Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a nice start of your week so far. We got 8 matchups on this NHL slate. Pretty good amount of action here. Before I get started, go ahead and like and subscribe, support the channel. Almost at 3K subs, which is insane. Love the community, love the growth and support. Gonna get started with these matchups. First one, the Boston Bruins versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Bruins 27-14-6. The Penguins 32-14-3. Both teams currently minus 110 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Boston, 6-4 in their last 10. Pitt 8-2 in their last 10. These teams did just play with Boston, or with Pitt picking up a 1-0 win as underdogs in that matchup. Boston just 1-8 on the road in their last 9 against Pitt on the road. Virtually no success on the road against Pitt here. Pitt 8-1 at home against Boston, and they're just straight up 8-1 at home in their last 9. A really awesome home team here. I'm going to take Pitt here at home. Won the last matchup, but Boston struggling at home or on the road badly against Pitt here. Going to take Pitt. We're going to go with the under 5.5. Next matchup, we have the Buffalo Sabres versus the New York Rangers. Buffalo 13-29-7. The Rangers 25-18-6. Rangers opening up as favorites at minus 300. Buffalo plus 250 with the over-under at 6. Last 10 games for Buffalo, 4-6 in their last 10. The Rangers 7-3 in their last 10. These teams did just play with, the Rangers picking up a nice 6-3 win in that matchup. Buffalo playing poor hockey on the road here, 3-12 on the road in their last 15. 1-7 on the road against the Rangers in those last eight matchups here. The Rangers 7-1 at home against Buffalo here, playing really good against Buffalo. Should be an easy matchup for the Rangers here. Gonna add the Rangers to a parlay, with the big minus 300 price tag. Gonna go with the over 6. Next matchup, we have the Detroit Red Wings versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Detroit 17-25-8. Columbus 15-25-10. Columbus opening up as favorites at minus 145 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Detroit, 4-6 in their last 10. Columbus just 1-9 in their last 10. Columbus, on a 9-game losing streak. Very poor play from Columbus here. Detroit, not too much better, but they have gotten some wins. They are just 1-6 on the road against Columbus here. Columbus 6-1 at home against Detroit. That's probably one of their only highlights so far. Hard to trust Columbus in this matchup. I'll take the plus money with the Red Wings here, and going to go with the under 5.5. Next matchup, we have the New York Islanders versus the Washington Capitals. The Islanders 29-14-5. The Capitals 31-13-4. Washington opening up as slight favorites at minus 113. The Islanders minus 107 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for the Islanders, 5-5 in their last 10. Washington 6-4 in their last 10. These teams on a third game of their series right here. Washington picking up back-to-back wins, 6-3 and then 1-0. Islanders 7-3 on the road against Washington here, so pretty good success on the road here. Losing their last 2 matchups here. We're going to see what happens here. Washington 6-2 in their last 8, playing really well here. I'm going to roll with Washington in this one. Slight advantage, winning the last 2. I think they can come and get the 3-game sweep here over the Islanders. I like Washington in this matchup. You can go either way here. I like Washington, and going to go with the over 5.5 in this one. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Flyers versus the New Jersey Devils. The Flyers 22-19-7. The Devils 14-27-7. Flyers opening up as favorites at minus 140. New Jersey plus 120 with the over-under at 6. Last 10 games for Philly, 4-6 in their last 10. New Jersey 0-10 in their last 10. These teams did just play with, Philly making an unbelievable comeback to win in the shootout 4-3. They scored 2 goals in, I don't know, less than like 5 minutes to come back. We all thought that game was over. Amazing comeback from Philly. Hard to trust New Jersey here on that horrible losing streak here. 10-game losing streak. 1-4 at home against Philly. I think Philly gets it done here again. It's hard to trust New Jersey. Maybe you're betting on New Jersey to break that losing streak, but I'm not doing it. Taking Philly minus 140. Going to go with the over 6. Next matchup, we have the Florida Panthers versus the Nashville Predators. Florida 31-13-5. Nashville 26-21-2. Florida opening up as favorites at minus 128. Nashville plus 108 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Florida. 5-5 in their last 10. Nashville 6-4 in their last 10 here. These teams are filming as I'm playing. We're going to see what happens on that Monday night matchup. I liked Florida. I like Florida straight up, but I do like Nashville on the puck line. I think it's going to be a close contest in both matchups for these series that they're playing. I'm going to lean Nashville on the second night here, plus 1.5, and going to go with the over 5.5 as well. Next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Chicago Blackhawks. Tampa Bay 32-14-2. Chicago 22-21-5. Tampa Bay opening up as favorites at minus 190. Chicago plus 165 with the over-under at 6. Last 10 games for Tampa. 6-4 in their last 10. Chicago 5-5 in their last 10. Tampa Bay 6-1 in their last 7 games on the road against Chicago. So pretty good road success against Chicago here. 14-2 in their last 16 meetings straight up against Chicago. Dominant success against Chicago here. Chicago just 1-6 at home against Tampa. I think it's going to be tough for the Chicago team. No success against Tampa in a lot of their matchups. Going to take Tampa minus 190. Going to go with the over 6. Last matchup on the board, we had the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Dallas Stars. Carolina 31-10-6. Dallas 20-15-12. Carolina opening up as favorites at minus 130. Dallas plus 110 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Carolina. 6-4 in their last 10. Dallas 7-3 in their last 10. Both teams playing, very well here. We'll see what happens in the Monday night game here. I do like Carolina here, but I think it's going to be a close series. Love Dallas on the puck line, especially in game 2. But I do like Carolina on the money line. Going to go with the over 5.5. Definitely expect some goals here. And that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good one.